Dolphins are traveling over to the Jets, where this was supposed to be Tua versus Aaron Rodgers, but unfortunately, we're getting Tua versus some random guy named Tim.
Tim Boyle.
Who?
So
Yeah, I mean, look, Tim Boyle, but like it's
Tim Boyle.
honestly, I think that we should take. And I may have said it in the earlier segment I was talking bad about Zach Wilson, but I personally, I actually want to apologize because Zach Wilson was probably not prepared for this season. He's probably just sitting back, letting Aaron Rodgers do his thing, and now look, he was thrown into the fire, and it's unfair. It's unfair for Zach Wilson. So I personally want to, with my moment of clarity, apologize to Zach Wilson because he doesn't deserve the slander. He's done the best that he could given the circumstance, and it's a little unfair. Granted, he hasn't played the best in the previous years, but you know he's had multiple offenses that he's had to learn on the fly. And this season, it was supposed to be Aaron Rodgers' show, freak accident on the field, and he's just thrown into the fire, and he has to be the sacrificial lamb. So I want to apologize to Zach Wilson. I wish you the best of luck in your career. Hopefully things change and you get another chance somewhere, if not later on this season. But yeah, I'm sorry. With that all being said, the Miami Dolphins are going to handle the New York Jets 1,000% Black Friday. Make sure to go shop because I don't think this game is going to be close in any way, shape, or form. Do what you guys need to do.
Well,
yeah, this game's midday around 3 p.m. over here, around noon on the other side. So it's a midday special.
Yeah,
we might.
I will say this to you, and I highly disagree because all I got to say is this man, Zach Wilson, played all preseason, every single game from start to finish, and even the last game from start to finish, and had his time to play in the preseason, had the offense down, went through the offseason with his favorite quarterback that he watched growing up, and still was playing like trash. I think we got to just let him go. Either you just got to go to another team and start fresh because he's not good in the New York market, or he's just not good in the league. He got to go in the XFL. But I can't defend Zach Wilson. I can't. He's had enough chances now. Every single year that he's been in the league now, and then now you're behind your mentor. This is like me if I was like behind Revis, because I idolized Revis when I was playing football. Like if I played behind Revis and he was teaching me about his ways, I'd be on cue. I wouldn't be playing like trash. So,
how long was he actually with Aaron Rodgers? Like maybe a month and a half.
Whole offseason. From April all the way through the summer, and then played every game in the preseason. That man, somebody who he idolizes, bro. I don't know.
Just because he
idolizes him don't mean this that. On him.
This is on him.
Come on, man.
You in the league? This is year 3. This is year 3, bro. You gotta figure it out.
No, I'm not trying to make excuses, even though I probably did a little bit. I'm just saying that I'm sorry.
I can't. You gotta find a different environment for him. He don't have that in him. Kid's from Utah. Let's just leave it at that.
Yikes. Yeah, but no, the Dolphins.
I'm glad I'm not from Utah.
The Dolphins should definitely come into New York and or I guess it's really New Jersey and handle business here. I know it's a divisional game, but I think they'll definitely win by double digits here. The Jets defenses, they're no slouch, as Ant said previously in other episodes. But it's unfortunate that they have to just sit on the field and not necessarily get exposed, but get tired out and just have to give up touchdowns, just have to give up field goals. It's not their fault. But
I wonder why.
Yo, if you don't leave my guy Zach Wilson, my ex BYU product alone.
Hey, you gotta drop him now off your fantasy team because he's not playing no more. So hey.
Same with Mac Jones. I might as well drop his ass too.
That's fine. I dropped him weeks ago.
Don't be going to talk crazy about Zach Wilson when
Mac Jones. Hold on, I'm surprised Mac Jones or Zach Wilson made a team.
Mac Jones.
I've never been a fan.
But it don't matter if you're a fan or not. You're a fan because you're a fan.
I'm a fan of the Patriots.
When
we drafted this man, my thumb was down. I was like, this is horrible. I don't know what we were thinking.
But you still had support, correct? Because he's on your team, correct?
from the folks up in there. Not me. It wasn't from me. I had no faith in Mac. I'm 100%. He just can't get it done for me, dog. He can't get it done for me, dog. Yeah,
Well,
unfortunately, man.
it's unfortunate, but I don't honestly. I don't know why either one of those two quarterbacks you just mentioned or anybody's fantasy team they don't deserve to be rostered. But
first off, if you had Zach Wilson rostered in any of your fantasy league,
or Mac Jones, you were tripping. You're tripping.
Right. You're bugging in itself.
You're probably at the bottom of the barrel.
Better off starting Danny. You better off starting Danny DeVito.
Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes.
Hey, I replaced Mac after week 3 with CJ, and CJ's been a blessing. That's all I gotta say.
You got so lucky.
Yikes. Hey, look, you just struck a nerve.
CJ Stroud, man.
You just struck a nerve with Sav. Sav's face went from so happy to pissed in a matter of 2 seconds.
Triggered.
Hey,
yes, sir.
But